Good morning, August 4th, Fiery Faith. I will be with him in trouble. I will deliver him and honor him. With long life I will satisfy him and show him my salvation. Psalm chapter 91, verses 15 and 16. When faced with death, 3 courageous men demonstrated their confidence in God. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego already had a fiery faith in God before they faced the furnace. They knew that regardless of what the king might do, they would see their trial through and remain faithful to the Almighty God. It's not likely that you will ever have to face a consuming fire like Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, but God will certainly give you the privilege of facing trials and difficulties. Privilege, you ask? Yes, it's a privilege to experience trials and testing because it is often at those moments when our faith takes on a new meaning and we grow deeper in our walk. We also have the reassurance that God Himself is with us in our trials, preserving us and strengthening us. God knows exactly what you are going through, and best of all, He is walking through it with you. Trust in Him to give you courage to handle every trial. Trust in Him to stay near to you in every difficulty you experience. Rather than begrudge your problem, explore it, ponder it, and most of all, use it to the glory of God. Max Lucado. Good evening, God's rich comfort. May your unfailing love be my comfort, according to your promise. Psalm chapter 119, verse 76. The Lord was very aware that His disciples were heartbroken at the prospect of His departure. That is why He promised them a helper. I will ask the Father, and He will give you another counselor to be with you forever. John chapter 14, verse 16. Sadness and sorrow are a reality of human life. That is why it is such a glorious comfort to hear these words uttered by the Lord Himself, who was a man of sorrows, acquainted with grief. Is there lack in your home? Jesus didn't even have a place where He could rest His head. Luke chapter 9, verse 58. Or have you been disappointed by your friends? His friends denied and betrayed Him. See Luke chapter 22, verse 48 and 58. Are you mourning the death of a loved one? Remember that Jesus cried at the grave of His friend, Lazarus. See John chapter 11, verse 35. In the midst of our adversity and distress, our poverty and lack, our cares and worries, someone who understands and cares comes to us with the words, "Blessed are those who mourn, because they will be comforted." Trust God to lead you from bitterness to joy by His compassion and grace.